Good morning, my dear students. This is Arul Murugan. Welcome to my digital class. Chapter name Logic Gates, lecture video part 3. Dear students, in today's topic, we are going to discuss AND gate. My dear students, previously we discussed a basic gates, NOT gate and OR gate. See, what is NOT gate? A NOT gate is a gate which accept only one input signal and produce only one output signal. The output signal always opposite of input signal. If we give input 0, then the output will be 1. If we give 1 as an input signal, the output signal will be 0. Then we discussed OR gate. What is OR gate? A gate which accepts 2 or more input signals and produce only one output signal. If any of input signal is 1, then the output signal will be 1, otherwise 0. We discussed very clearly and number of times, if the input is 0, 0, then the output will be 0, because 0, 0 in this input signal there is no 1. So that's why the output signal will be 0. If the input is 0, 1, then the output will be 1, because in the input signal there is 1. If the input signal is 1, 0, then the output signal will be 1. If the input signal is 1, 1, then the output signal will be 1. So this is what we discussed in a previous class. We will discuss in a today's class AND gate. What is AND gate? Dear students, the AND gate can have 2 or more input signals. The definition for gate is almost similar. The AND gate have 2 or more input signal and produce one output signal. For the OR gate also the same definition. The OR gate can have 2 or more input signal but produce only one output signal. Where the gates will be differ in the condition, in the output condition. See, when all inputs are high, high means what? You know that the high means 1. Understand? So when all the inputs are 1, then the output will be high, which means 1. Understand? So when all the inputs are 1, then the output will be 1. Otherwise, the output will be low. We will compare with OR gate. So what is the output condition in OR gate? If any of input signal is 1, then the output signal will be 1. But here in the AND gate, when all the inputs are 1, then the output will be 1. See, my dear students, this is a logic diagram for AND gate. For OR gate you can see there is a curve, understand, but here you can see it is like D, understand. So you can see there is a input A and B. What should be the output? A dot, the dot is also called AND, A and B, A and B. The dot is called logical symbol of AND gate. Then what is the logical symbol of OR gate? Yes, the plus is logical symbol of OR gate. Understand? So this is a 2 input logic gate. If you give A and B as an input signal, you will get A dot, which means AND, A and B. The dot we have to pronounce as an AND. So A and B will be output signal. So this is a 3 input logic diagram A, B, C. In AND gate, what will be the output? A and B and C, A and B and C. Understand? Right. So dear students, you can see there are two input signal F equal to X into Y. See, what is the output condition? When all inputs are 1, then output will be 1. See, the first combination 0 0. In that combination, is it all the inputs are 1? No, all inputs are 0. Obviously, the output signal will be 0. The second combination 0 1. Here, is it all the inputs are 1? No, there is 0 is here and 1 is here. So obviously output will be 0. In the next combination 1 0. In this input combination, is it all the input signals are 1? No. So output signal will be 0. And the final combination 1 1. My dear students, verify very carefully here. Is it all the inputs are 1? Yes. 1 1. There is no 0 here. So obviously output will be 1. Understand? So dear students, for the practice, I am going to write one more time for the better understanding purpose. So the combination will be same for all the gates. If we take two combination X and Y, the combination will be 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. This two input combination we already studied very clearly in first PUC. In AND gate output 0 0. In the 0 0, is all the inputs are 1? No. So obviously output will be 0. The second combination 0 1, is all the inputs are 1? No. So output is 0. 1 0, here are all the inputs are 1? No. So the output is 0. And finally 1 1. Here all the inputs are 1? Yes, all the inputs are 1, so that the output will be 1. Output will be 1. Right. So this is two input truth table. Now three input truth table. See, in this three input truth table 0 0 0, 0 0 1, like this the combination will be there. This also we studied very clearly in first PUC, this combination. Right. So we will see one by one. The first combination 0 0 0. Here is it is all the inputs are 1? No. So the output will be 0. 0 0 1. Is all the inputs are 1? No. Obviously output will be 0. My dear students, it is very clear and it is very easy to understand when all the inputs are 1. You can see the last combination. When all the inputs are 1, 1, 1, 1. There are three input signal here. All three inputs are 1. Then the output will be 1. In all other cases will be 0. Understand? Output condition. We know that, dear students, if you understand output condition, it is very easy to draw logic diagram and a truth table. See, when all the inputs are high, high means you should know high will be denoted by 1. Then the output will be high, which means 1. Otherwise, the output will be low. Low means 0. My dear students, I am going to conclude this video by giving summarize one more time. Again I am telling, the logic gate, it is purely concept oriented. If you understand the concept, you can easily write the answers. What is AND gate? The AND gate can have 2 or more input signals and produce only one output signal. When all the inputs are high, then output is high. We know that what is high? High means 1. So we can rewrite like this. When all inputs are 1, then output is 1. Otherwise, the output will be low, which means 0. So this is a logic diagram for AND gate. If we give input A and B, the output will be A dot B. How we have to pronounce? We have to pronounce like A and B. This is a 3 input logic diagram. If we give A, B, C as a input signal, then what should be the output signal? A and B and C. See, this is a truth table. Here how many input? There are 2 input 0 0, and how many input? Only 1 input. The input either 0 or 1. Here there is a combination 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. Dear students, according to the output condition, when all the input signals are 1, then output will be 1. You just keep or remember in your mind, very simple, if all the inputs are 1, then the output will be 1. That's all. You can take n number of combination. If it is 3 input signal or 4 input signal, you have to concentrate or you have to focus only one point. When all inputs are 1, then output will be 1. That's all. So this output condition, we studied that when all inputs are 1, then output will be 1, otherwise the output will be 0. Dear students, this is purely concept oriented chapter. You have to understand the concept. Don't try to mug up the definitions. If you understand the concepts, you can write very easily without mug upping any points. Dear students, revise this video one more time. Still, if you have any doubt, feel free to call me or message me. Thank you for watching this video. We will see next class with some other topic.